The House comes to questions for oral answer. Question number 1, James Shaw.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Does he stand by all his statements?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, yes.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, James Shaw.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Why then did he tell me in April that foreign trust disclosure requirements on registration were, quote, broad and deep, when John Shewan described them this morning on national radio as, quote, absolutely minimal and tells nobody anything, end quote?
The Right Honourable Prime
Mr.
Minister.
Speaker, because I believe that to be an accurate reflection. If you look at what Mr. Shewan's actually saying, it's not the amount of information that's being collected, it's where it's actually placed, and he believes that should be more fully in the hands of IRD as opposed to the trustees. But broadly speaking, he's not recommending significant changes in the amount of information that's collected.
Supplementary.
Order. Supplementary question, James Shaw.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. When he said that our disclosure requirements were, quote, broad and deep, why then did the Shewan inquiry find that foreign trust disclosure rules are, quote, inadequate, not fit for purpose, and therefore likely to be abused?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, as I said, I mean, if you look at what Mr. Shewan was also saying on national radio this morning, he was saying that essentially the issue here is where that information is kept, not what is collected, and made the point that he thought that should be at the level of IRD with a register that can be searched by relevant agencies. The government agrees with that and will continue to do that.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, James Shaw.
Given that John Shewan has suggested that dodgy foreign trusts will quietly withdraw under the new disclosure rules, will the PM ask the Minister of Revenue to ensure that those trusts are investigated?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, they're not the words Mr. Shewan used.
Supplementary question, James Shaw.
When Todd McLeay told the Finance and Expenditure Select Committee last year that none of the reports that he had received from Inland Revenue drew any conclusion on foreign trusts, did he mislead the Select Committee?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
No.
Supplementary question, James Shaw.
When Revenue Minister Michael Woodhouse ruled out making any changes to foreign trust rules in April, saying that they were world-class, did he just get it wrong?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
No. In fact, actually, as John Shewan pointed out in the report, New Zealand's international reputation, rightfully so, is very strong. What he has recommended is a few changes that, in light of the Panama Papers and the international focus on not New Zealand but the broader issue, it's appropriate for New Zealand to make some changes. The government will follow those.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, James Shaw.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. When the Prime Minister insists that our foreign trusts have full disclosure despite warnings to the contrary from first Inland Revenue in 2012 and now John Shewan, is he not misleading the public and this House?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, no, and I refer the member to John Shewan's interview on Morning Report this morning, where he made it quite clear there is full disclosure.
Question number 2.